Me Reggaeville.
Reggaeville family, yes indeed, this is Reggae Jam 2018 and I have the pleasure to have with me fresh off the stage,
Yeah.
still wiping
Still
off,
open,
yes,
hot like yes. Yes, indeed.
Mr. Sibbles, how is everything?
Oh, everything is great. Hot like hell, but that's what music does to you, you know? Make you hot and lively, you know?
Man, indeed, yes.
Yeah.
So was your performance, man? It was wonderful, wonderful.
Glad.
And I have to point out the very special highlight, Mr. Sibbles playing Kochi, playing the bass.
Oh yeah. People always love that, you know?
You should do it
Some
more
people
often.
said whenever I grab the bass, I get a different bass sound. So it sounds so different. Yeah, I'm glad, yes.
I'm glad we got a little piece of your bass skills because you are indeed not just a singer, you're a bassist,
Yes.
you're a composer, you
Arranger
play
everything,
drums, you play
harmonies.
drums.
Yeah, play some drums, yes.
Exactly.
You know,
Beatings.
so
So
I-
when you introduce yourself, how you introduce yourself?
Oh, reggae daddy. Yeah, I think that's appropriate too, you know, because I've been in business over 50 years now, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, if I do another 10 years, then it's reggae grandfather.
Still don't look it though.
I feel good. Like James Brown said, you know.
You can give me the James Brown voice too.
Wow, I feel good.
What?
How you know that I would? I feel good. I would now. So good. So good. I got a you. Okay, interview.
all right. And this is not James Brown. This is still Leroy Sibbles. Oh my God. I was really happy to see you play the bass because I appreciate the works that you did, especially the ones you did for Studio One. And now you're at a festival like Reggae Jam.
Yeah.
How is it? Because you will hear your bass lines not just during your set, but probably during a lot of other sets as well. How does that make you feel?
Important, you know, alive and important, you know, because we are ghetto people, you know. Before I had music, I didn't know what was going to happen or, you know, with my life, you know. Music has transformed me from a nobody to who I am today. So I'm very, you know, grateful and I'm enjoying this every minute as we go along. Yes.
You spent a lot of time with Coxon at Studio One.
Yeah.
How was?
helped make him rich, you know?
Yeah, I can imagine.
definitely.
Would you tell me how was an ordinary day like working at Studio One?
Oh, we didn't have no ordinary day because every day was a great day because from midday to 5 o'clock, we were doing music from Monday to Friday. You know, and on Saturday and Sundays, I would be back there when all the band would be away. I would be there doing other stuff like helping to voice the people that we had recorded, you know, and in there doing other stuff, you know.
And you auditioned bands as well?
Arranging, yeah, on Sundays, I would be there doing auditioning for Monday. So I spent like a few years, I was in there, over 6 years, I think, you know, and that's all I've been doing, you know. Been working every day. Sorry, and loved every minute of it too.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad to hear that. But you didn't just work with Coxon, you worked with a lot of people
Other
like
people too on the road.
Lee Perry, Gussie
Yeah,
Clark,
uh-huh.
Wally Lipa
For
people.
real.
I'm sure you have been an inspiration to many. Who has been an inspiration to you and who taught you?
Oh well, but when I left school, right, I started doing actually my book will be coming out soon.
I know.
Yeah, you know, yeah, you know. But when I left school, I was doing electrical welding, you know, and was always singing, you know. And Leroy Wilson was one of my because he was very young. We all were young then, but he was actually in the music business, doing the music before me, you know. So we had, and then we were influenced by a lot of Motown. Yeah, Motown.
Back in those days, those were the 60s. This was a time when Jamaica just got independent. And there was a transition from the music also happening from the ska to the rocksteady to the reggae, which kind of, I think, reflected what was going on also in society. Tell me, how were those times like? How was the vibe like back then?
Back then, it was beautiful. You know, we had less trouble on our island. You know, You know, the guns were not so prevalent. You know, the shootings and all of that. You know, people used to make war. They would throw bottles and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Different style. You know, and that was so dangerous. Even though it was dangerous, you know, to be hit with a bottle is dangerous, but you know, to be shot is deadly. You have dangerous and then you have deadly dangerous. You know, yeah. But I survived it, and a lot of people too. And we all will survive that have survived. Yeah.
I'm glad you're still with us, and you mentioned it already.
Yes.
You wrote your autobiography.
Yes.
So,
We're putting it together right now as we speak. So it will be coming out either late this year or early next year.
nice. How was revisiting all those years? Did you also meet up with friends and colleagues and spoke about the good old days?
You mean,
When you were like doing revisiting it to write the book.
not really, because I'm writing from my memory now or from my head, you know. So, if there's any mistake in there, I apologize, you know. Yeah, because I'm writing from memory, you know. And then we do a little research sometimes to go to my mom, because my mom and dad is still alive, you know. So sometimes I go to mom and say, Mom, you remember that time when so and so and so? And she says so and so and so, and I said, okay, all right, thank you, Mom. And we can put it in there, you know what I mean?
So did any memories come back that you were like, oh my God, I didn't remember that, and they were so sweet?
Yeah, she was telling me that when I left, because I remember there was this guy, I was always saying a college that I went to was called St. Stephen's College, right? And she gave me the proper name. When you read the book, you realize that it's a different name. I can't even remember the name right now. No, and it was the guy who founded that college was called Sir Warren Kidd. And he was responsible for when the Queen came to Jamaica that time. He was the guy who took his jacket off and put on the ground there for her to walk on, and they arrested his ass. You know?
So that's the guy who you went to school with?
To his school, yeah. And I was doing that as a backup, to help strengthen me going to Kingston Senior School. When I was going to senior school, I was doing that to help strengthen my intelligence. Yeah.
So we're looking forward to reading the book. As you said, it will be released later this year. Mr. Sibbles, as I said, we have the book. We will always have your music, and we are very thankful for that.
Yeah, I'm grateful, and I love doing an interview with you because you seem to have idea what's happening. Where are you from originally?
Munich,
Really?
Germany.
You're German?
Yeah, man.
Oh my God, you could never know unless you start speaking your language. You sound just like an American or a Jamaican, or you got it all going there.
Yeah, man. I've been there.
Your English is
Thank you very much.
excellent.
Oh, now I'm blushing.
You're great. You're great. What's your
Thank you
name?
so Munchie.
Munchie was a male friend of mine back in Jamaica.
And a lot of male Jamaicans
For true.
names. So, yeah, man, for true.
Say my bad boy too, But tell you a story. He came to my house because I used to live in New York, right?
Okay.
So Munchie, he was about your height and your body build too,
Seriously?
Yeah, he wasn't so strong, guy. He was, a little body, little body, So he came one early morning to me and woke me up about 6 o'clock in the morning and said, Lee, come on, we're going to the beach. We're going to exercise. I said, okay. Oh, okay. Because it was real early, So, boom, jump in his car and we went to the beach, started running. By the time we reached about a quarter mile, Munchie fell down and was throwing up. Brought up everything. I said, come on, you weren't ready, Munchie, man. Don't do this to me again.
Did you run?
Yeah, we were running.
You did.
I was a fit fiddle when I was a kid. I was fit as a fiddle. Maybe I'm standing up so strong right now.
Oh, yes.
You know?
True.
I was a fit kid. Strong.
Nice one. A man with many talents, as you can see, sportive, musical, everything. So just go and read the book.
Yes. Yes.
Mr. Sibbles, it was such a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Nice to talk to you.
Yeah, man.
I would talk to you anytime. Take care of your sweet self.
Yeah, man.
Blessed
Thank
love.
you so
Good
much.
girl.
Blessed love.
Me bad, me sick, me Reggaeville.